Good morning. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture, either lying on your back with your legs uncrossed or sitting up straight in a chair with your feet hip distance apart and toes pointing forward. Tune into yourself and start at the top of your head and build softness and let it flow. Starting with your scalp and letting it be soft and separate from the bony skull, and as it flows, letting all the tension melt away as the softness flows all the way through your body. And then bring the focus of your breath from your chest to your belly. Breathe in and round up, signaling you that you've brought the air down to the bottom lobes of the lungs where the magic occurs. Most of the blood circulates there, and it's there that we push oxygen out to all the spaces in our body and pick up the carbon dioxide and let it flow out on the exhale. So breathe in through both nostrils, your belly rounds up, and then let it flow out a little longer and slower. A low, slow breath. Make it easy, not too complicated. Don't try too hard. It really gets in the way. Just a normal sized breath. Air in through the nose, belly rounds up. Air flows out a little longer and slower. And let yourself settle into this breath. Good. And on the next breath, bring your awareness to your hands and just notice them. And on an inhale, open your hands and open your hands to the world around you. Open your hands to the light of the sunrise. Breathe in and open the hands. Stretch them wide and open. Feel the space and let the light of the day fill your hands. The sunrise in your hands and fill you with the warmth and the light. It actually chases the darkness away, whether the darkness is the heaviness of sleep overnight or the release of something that's occurred during the day that's created stress. Open your hands to the light and let it flow in and chase away the things that need to release on the exhale. Breathing and coordinating the movement of the hand with the movement of the breath. Inhaling and open to the light, and exhaling and releasing whatever needs to go. And moving the hand open, and then as you exhale, gently making a loose fist. A gentle movement, gently creating circulation and awareness. Your hands are way out at the end of an extremity, and they sometimes feel like they're not even connected to us. They get cold and isolated. And so we gently breathe and move and wake them up with our focus and our breath, increasing the circulation and making them a part of the whole. Good. Keep breathing and moving. And notice as you do that you build warmth. You can even make the movement stronger by opening, and as you gently close, bending your elbow and bringing your fist toward your shoulder. Inhale and move. Open the fist. Open the hand. And then gently, on the exhale, close into a light fist as you bring the fist toward the shoulder. Inhaling the light. And exhaling and letting go whatever needs to go. Good. A simple movement, appreciating your hands and everything they do for you. They do all these mechanical things. The list is long. Chop veggies, write a text, and on and on. Move and breathe. And open your hands and bring them into the body. Good. And now rest the hands and rest the movement. And feel the warmth that you've created. Good. And now the next exercise is to rub the hands together. Bring the hands in front of you, a few inches apart, and then seal the palms together and rub them briskly. Inhale and rub the hands briskly, and then exhale and let them be still. Inhale and rub, exhale and quiet. Good. Feel the warmth of the circulation as you rub your hands together. Good. Now stop and move the hands apart just a short distance, 4 to 6 inches or a little more, and then slowly bring them together and pull them apart. Move them toward one another and pull them apart. Feel the bounce. What is that? That's you. You is actually touching you without physically touching the skin. That's you and that's your energy. And it's bigger than your body. And you can feel it. And then bring the hands together again. Bring the palms together and do the breath exercise again of inhaling and rubbing the hands briskly together and exhaling and being still. And do that for several breaths and then stop. Pull the hands apart and move them toward one another and feel the bounce. And it seems as though the more you rub the hands together, the stronger the bounce. And by increasing the circulation with heat and friction, you build the energy. Interesting. Positive movement and building your energy. Good. And now rest your hands and rest them down on your body. Someplace in your body is looking for comfort, or someplace in your body might have a twinge of pain. Bring these hands with their beautiful energy right down onto your body and allow them to share their energy. And continue the low, slow breath. Good. Inhaling and expanding. And exhaling a little longer and slower. Aware of your hands and all they do for you. You use them to speak without speaking. You give a thumbs up. You wave to say hi. You clap to show your gratitude and appreciation. Inhaling and rounding up, and exhaling and releasing. Feeling the energy transfer between your hands and your body. And we use our hands to connect to people. A pat on the back for encouragement, to say, I've got your back. A squeeze of a hand for reassurance. A hug for warmth and affection. Expressing and connecting with our hands. And as you continue the breath, feel the breath into your hands. And as you exhale, feel it transfer into your body. Healing hands. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.